You might have just seen that we've had our first product launch of 2021. It's all very exciting, the first product launch of the year. And one of the headline releases within that great bunch of products we brought out is the Mega Craw, the Fox Rage Mega Craw. Now, this is a creature looking bait, but it's also kind of works in a twin tail style. So as you can see, it is a creature looking bait. It does look like a massive crayfish or a lobster in the case of the biggest one. So they're in three sizes, talking about the sizes. There's 20 centimeters, there's 16 centimeters, and there's 13 centimeters. But what they look like I say, is creature baits. But what they have are these two appendages, these two arms, like wings almost. The way that they're styled, they're like a curly tail. So like our Pro Grub tail stuck on the side of one of these. And what that does, it gives you that old school twin tail lure action. So in the water, they just flap around loads. They give out loads of vibration, loads of movement, loads of attraction, which will give the predators loads to draw them in, and then a really good strike point as well. From the biggest 20 centimetre ones, which are perfect for massive pike and big zander out on the continent, down to the 13 centimetre sizes, which is great in the UK for most pike type fishing situations, and you'll even get the bigger zander on those as well. These can be fished in a number of ways. They've got a offset hook slot in the back and on the belly as well, so you can set them up in different ways. If you look at how thick that body is, what you need there is a good wide gaped hook, offset hook, so that you can get that set up and it will still pull out and you can get enough of the hook out to hit into a fish. You could also fish them straight on a jig head, so like our Fox Rage Jig X or Jig X Strong hooks, up to like a size 8/0 we've been fishing these on, with a little weight on the end. These are quite heavy lures as they are anyway, so you wouldn't necessarily need a massive jig head on these, depending on how you're fishing them. But they'll pop out nicely along the body and give you plenty of hookup rates on these things. You could also fish them with our corkscrew jig heads on the top and a stinger. So just pop it into the end of the body there and have a stinger out onto the top of the lure or underneath, depending on how you're fishing it. So plenty of options for rigging. Across the three sizes, there are 6 colours available. They're all UV, so there's plenty of attraction there. The 6 colours are green pumpkin, which you know already out of our new UV lures from last year's launch. Lemon tiger, which is a brilliant UV stalwart. Loads of those lures in our range, and they're really, really effective. Pink candy, again, one that's been in our critter range for quite a while and is available on like our Zander Pro Shad and stuff like that. Natural craw, pearl and pepper, and redhead. Now redhead's a real classic, and it's got that real big contrast between the red and the white. I think that one will be a real winner. Have a look at them, get them rigged up, get them on your rod and give them a go. I'm sure you will not be disappointed.